Hi guys, welcome back for another reaction review. This time I'm going to be touching on the band Showdown. You know, they've been kicking around making metal for a really long time, and they are coming up on their 35th anniversary, and they've got a new album in the works, and I know it released in their market at the end of August, but it's not reached North America for release yet, so we're going to be getting that on November 12th through Metalville Records. I'm super excited to dig into this. I've got the full album promo sitting in my inbox right now, so I have not even listened to that yet, because I want to take a look and do a first reaction on the video. I'm going to dig into that album review later. I've got an interview coming up with the ladies later this week, so you guys check back for that later on the channel. If this is your first time here to the channel, thank you and welcome for coming. All of you return viewers, thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me, and I love you guys for coming back and for all the great conversations we're having. So thanks for sticking it out here with me. You guys, we're building a great community here of people who love to talk about music and just talk about bands and keep promoting these bands and helping them get out there. So thank you guys for coming back. Without further ado, let's just rock on into this video. And if you're new again, so hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Oh, right. Okay, let's see what they have this time around. All right, I'm so excited now knowing I've got that whole album in my inbox to check out now. Wow, and I'm going to be checking that album out later tonight, and I'm like, they are so polished, and to see it's strange because of the singing in English. Is the early stuff is not, and I don't know, like, I like it. It's cool, and it's just a little different. It's a little different. I know that, for the English speaking markets, that people that don't listen to music where the vocals are in a foreign language, this is going to open a lot more doors for those listeners. But wow, I mean, it was cool, but it's so different. Her vocals, yeah, that's really cool. I'm just kind of dumbfounded and just kind of at a loss for words at the moment. I mean, really great melodies in there and nice tempo. I mean, I felt myself getting the beat at one point, and my head was just knotting straight on because I just felt that beat and my head just wanted to grab that drum beat. And, you got the nice symphonic sound in there in the background to it. And it's a nice hard rock song, but then it's got more of the shreddy kind of feel to the guitar solo. It's heavy. It's nice. I mean, when you look at the old stuff that they've done and you kind of compare where they are now, I mean, they're so polished today. And her vocals are so rich. I like that tone in her voice. And it's like the song was it wasn't like shreddy heavy. But it had that, it was like, you could feel like the forceful emotional feel to it. And it just kind of pulled you in. Like, I mean, I wasn't one that I was just like totally like hyping, because I was really just more or less trying to really absorb everything I was hearing. Wow, what a great track. I'm super excited for the interview I have set up with them later. This is going to be a really nice, fun experience to sit down and talk to them about this album. I know Jacob Hansen from Hansen Studios in Ribe, Denmark, played a part in this as well, with the mastering, and Nozumo Wakai, if I get that right, from Destinia. So working as producer, there's a lot of hands involved in this one. So it makes for that sound. And I could definitely hear the touch of Jacob Hansen in that final sound on this track. He's just got a signature sound you get when you're used to listening to artists that have worked with him. A lot of the times there's artists that I just hear and I just go, gosh, it sounds a little like Jacob Hansen's hands were involved. And you'll go and you'll look and you'll find that that's one of the people that worked with somebody. So, wow. This is really cool. I'm a little dumbfounded here. I'm like, it was a very nice polished production. And I mean, I'm really looking forward now to listening to the full album. And for those of you who are in the market that already have the album out now, what are your thoughts on the full album? Let the fans who don't have it yet know what you think of the album. And like I said, you guys are going to be getting this in North America on November 12th, unless you guys have gone out and bought the import and got it already. If you're one of those diehard fans here in America or North American market, and you've already reached out, and gotten that import, what do you think? What do you think of the album, and what do you think compared to their older stuff? That's the question for you guys. So dig into Eye to Eye. I'm going to dig into the album. I'll have a review coming up on that here in the next few days. And I'll also have that interview coming up with the band later on. Super fun. Nice track. Eye to Eye. I'm glad Shoya is making some more music now. And, don't count people out ever, because you just never know when it comes to artistry what's going to come later down the road. And on that, I'll see you guys next time with the next reaction review. Have a great day.